Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Mariah Amanda. So today we're going to be playing with something really fun. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Okay, so after I filmed my soft glam tutorial, I was like thinking about what kind of makeup I wanted to do today. And I was like looking through my channel and I was like, I never filmed a video on this. This I got during the time kind of like where I wasn't really filming. And I just never did it, which is so weird because this is like a really cult classic and people love this, and I've definitely used it. I wore this to my friend's wedding. This is definitely kind of the perfect kind of color scheme. She had like mauve-y colors and it was just, anyway, so it's a really good palette. So I thought we could use it today. Yeah, so let's just get on into it. I did do a little bit of a comparison between the soft glam, excuse me, and this palette. And so, as you know, a few of the shades are similar, but they're not, I feel like the color scheme is a bit different. Okay, so I feel like I want to play with kind of like these tones, which the palette is most known for. And what's so funny is when I first got this, like there was a coworker of mine and I was like so excited about it, and I was talking about like color scheme and all this kind of stuff. And then like I wore like not similar, but I wore like eyeshadow, like really bold eyeshadow like after that, and he was like, oh, modern Renaissance. I was like, no, totally different colors, bro, but yeah. Oh, so this is something, yeah, so I'm just rambling now. I'm just drinking, I just made myself my chai, have my grapefruit, and I'm getting ready for work. This week I'm working nights, so I'm home in the morning. Okay. Yeah, let's just like get right into it, I guess. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I think inspiration is what I'm waiting for. All right, so if we're gonna go in with such deep colors, I feel like I wanna start with some of the, let me zoom you in. So if I'm gonna be using such kind of like bold colors, I feel like I need to start the transition colored lighter with a lighter color. So there is like these colors here, like in this corner. And like these two are more cool toned. But I feel like I want to, did he do some orange? I don't know. After just saying I don't like orange. It just makes such a good, like, I don't know, good transition. So let's start with golden ochre, which is this one. And then we'll use kind of some of these and like go from there. Always drop everything. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's literally these columns at work. I just thought of it because I'm so clumsy. and they're like support columns for where I work. And I almost ran into one. And I was like, oh, one day it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna like face plant right into this like concrete column. And I'm just like so clumsy. Like I'll literally like bump into things because my perception is like not good, or I'm just oblivious, and I'll just like keep walking. My brother's like, literally you're like out together, you like bump into something, don't even realize it, just keep going. I'm like, well, sorry, I don't know what to say. Oh man. So there is some construction at work. It started last night. They're like remodeling, so I had to like dodge like all kinds of like equipment and stuff, so that was fun. Okay, so this is such a nice color, and something that I have been doing is going higher up, but like not like placing the original product in the crease, but then higher up, kind of like blending it higher, because I feel like with such like pigmented shadows, like I need something like to differentiate, you know what I mean? And I feel like I kind of want to do a cut crease today, so I have my concealer, although I've never really done a cut crease, so I've done fake ones, like I did one of those like last week or whenever. But okay, so let's go in with orange right here, and let's add some of that. When I first started watching YouTube videos, I always wondered why they use so many shadows, and I'm like, is that really necessary? And when you really don't know a lot about like color and color theory and kind of like the artistry behind it, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. But it's like all about the depth. So I'm like, sorry, I'm looking over here so I can see where I'm pointing. I can see now why Casey Neistat always wears sunglasses. So as you add the color, you want it hardened to be a gradient effect. You want the first color to peek through just at the edge, and then the second color, and then together it adds depth. So that's what we want. Okay, so this is good. I tend to not put like crease colors like in this, like deeply in this area, and I feel that's just because I feel like it opens my eye up more. Okay, so let's go in with so this is Venetian Red, and this is Love Letter. So as you can see, this is more purple and this is more red. And then Red Ochre is this shade here. So this one, Venetian Red, has like a little bit of shimmer in it. The other two are mattes, but that's a matte too. It just has like, that little bit of sparkle. Okay, I'm feeling Love Letter. I think I'm gonna just like this one. This is the more purpley color, so I'm just gonna jump on in with that. So let's use a brush like this to like deposit the color in the crease for that, and then we'll kind of blend it out with that brush we were just using. This is like so pigmented, and I definitely, it doesn't swatch the best, but it definitely applies like great to the eyes. And these colors are like not easy to do, and I feel like if they were easy, everyone would do them, you know what I mean? Like these other transition-y colors, they're easy, everyone can do them, but like these are just like different, and that's what makes this palette great. I feel like this part should come out and be blended because I don't want it to be too like circular because that will bring down my eyes. Something like that. I feel like the videos that I talk through are longer because I chat more. Kind of groggy this morning when I woke up. I feel like one eye is always like more. So something like that. And I feel like I don't need to put concealer on like my whole lid because I was pretty good with keeping the shadows like in the crease. But let's do a little bit of the lower lash line and kind of go from there. So let's use this angled blender, and we'll use golden ochre and burnt orange, which are the two shades that I used first, and kind of concentrate most of the pigment on the outer like 2/3, but kind of bringing it in as well because we don't want the heaviness to be mismatched. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush, which is like it's called a flat definer. It's just like straight across. And I'm going to take Love Letter, and I'm just going to tuck it right here. And then I'm going to go in and do like a little bit of blending. And I think what I'm going to do is after I cut the crease, I might go back in and make the pigment more, not harsh, but more defined in the upper crease of my eye. All right, concealer time. So I'm gonna use Tarte Shape Tape. Let me wipe the swatches off my hand. So what I'm just gonna do is use Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna work from there. I don't wanna use this big applicator to try to do something so detailed. We should keep track how many times I drop things in videos. That would be funny. Okay, so think I'm gonna use this one. Short shader. Oh my, I'm already failing at this. I don't know how people do this without getting this everywhere. Go in with my like lid shade. I now understand why everyone that does like makeup has so many brushes, because you almost like need 2 sets of them, or like certain brushes you need more of. Okay, so we have 2 shades that I'm gonna choose from. We have Vermeer, and then we have Primavera. So this is Vermeer, this is Primavera, and I think I'm gonna go with Vermeer. Okay, so this is an Anastasia brush. I feel like this is the one that might have come with this palette. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so we're gonna do the other eye and be right back. I love it. I love it so much. I feel like this eye came out better than this eye. I guess practice makes perfect, right? Oh, I'm in such a weird mood today. Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm all over the place. Like I'm jittery, but I'm groggy. It's weird. Okay, so let's take a bit of that tempera shade and put it like in the very inner corner. Guys, so I'm actually wearing my contacts today because I have these 2 blemishes right here, and that's literally where my glasses like nose pad sits. So like all night last night I was like moving around. I'm like, why is that so irritated? And it's because I have the 2 blemishes there. So it's literally like sitting and rubbing against them. So I was like, I kind of need to do something to help out, because the longer that they're like just being irritated, the longer it's going to take for them to like go away. Man, it's so amazing like what a little mascara does, honestly. And I always get it all over myself. Let me go get a Q-tip. 3 things dropped in this video. Okay guys, I just want to thank you so much for watching and letting me just chat on about random stuff and makeup. Yeah, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys! I'm so excited for the release of this palette. You have no idea. I have like been so strict with